Greetings and welcome back to another video. Today I'm in Osaka, Japan. It's my first time in Osaka and it's my first time in Japan. I flew in yesterday afternoon with Japan Airlines on the 787 up from Taipei. So yeah, very happy to be here. I've had a little bit of a look yesterday evening when I arrived. Just went down to the 7-Eleven, got a few things that I needed and just had a bit of a look around the neighborhood that I'm staying in. But I haven't really been out apart from that, so I thought why not put this video together, go check out a few places together, and since it's my first time, you're just pretty much going to be getting the first impressions. I think the first place I want to go see is Osaka Castle, and then aside from that, I'm just happy to walk around and see what's about the place. And then tonight I want to go check out the, I think it's Dotonbori, but it looks really cool at night time. It's all lit up, all like neon signs and everything, so we'll film that too. Aside from that, I mean, I have very limited time here. I've only got 2 nights in Osaka before I fly with Jetstar Japan tomorrow up to Tokyo. I am in Tokyo for 3 nights, so I do have a little bit more time there to go and check things out. But I suppose this trip's more so, yeah, what I usually like to do. The first time I go to a country, I just stay there for a small amount of time, get a taste for it, see if I like it, and then if I do, then I'm pretty much guaranteed to go back for longer. I mean, it's what I did with Bali, it's what I did with Thailand, and yeah, so anyways, I reckon we're gonna head out. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna walk to Osaka Castle. It's about 2.5 kilometer walk, so I don't think that's too far, but it has been raining a bit, so we'll see what the weather's like. If the weather's bad, we'll get an Uber. If not, we'll maybe walk on over there. Anyways, let's go downstairs and get outside. All right, it is raining, so I've managed to head back inside and ask the reception for an umbrella. Anyways, time to walk around. I'm trying to avoid using my microphone, obviously due to the rain, and I don't really like sticking it on my shirt because it sort of makes a bit of a muffled sound every time you move. But anyways, here we are at the Osaka Castle. You can see the moat down there is absolutely huge. I couldn't have picked a better day for it, could I? But apparently those stones that you see surrounding there, they were put in place when there's a reconstruction done in 1628. So I'm not too sure when the actual castle was constructed. We'll have to go and have a look at that. Anyways, I'm gonna go try and find the entrance and get a ticket to get in. Alright, so there you have it, your Osaka Castle. As I suspected, unfortunately with most sort of historic sites like this, what you actually see was constructed in 1931. It was originally built in the late 1500s, then in a war in 1615, it got burned down, reconstructed again, and then it was ruined after that by lightning. So yeah, I think it was in 1931, the Osaka citizens all put money together, or funded it, to be able to rebuild what we see today. As you usually do, these sort of touristy sites, restaurants, shops. Don't think I'm going to bother going in there though today. It's really humid, so yeah. Alright, so I just arrived across the road at the Osaka Museum of History, so let's go have a look. But yeah, I think if you're like myself, someone who likes to learn a little bit about history wherever you travel to, you'd certainly love this museum. Just so many old like relics and everything, you know, from the 6th, 7th century. A lot of which was actually, which was recovered from, I think it was Nanawa Palace, a site that they've been somewhat digging up for a while. But yeah, absolutely incredible. It's really cool as well because, yeah, I walked from the hotel over to Osaka Castle. It's 3.5 kilometers, and then it's just across the road is the Museum of History. So it's really paired up nicely. So yeah, if you're in Osaka, highly recommend. It's interesting too because instead of like starting from the first floor, you start on the 10th floor, then you go down 9, 8, and then the 7th is the bottom floor for the museum. But yeah, it's a shame that I'm only here for like one full day, really. I'd love to see a lot more of this city. It's just, yeah, it's just really nice. Back outside in the rain. What a day. So I've been back at the hotel for a little bit now, and just went down to a 7-Eleven, picked up some water and stuff. It's funny, you don't actually hand the cash to them, you have to put it through like a machine, and the machine accepts your money, then you have to press OK for the change, and yeah, it's very different, but it's cool, it's very cool. Alright, so it's probably been about 5 hours now since I filmed the last clip, so now just heading downstairs and gonna go check out Dotonbori. So let's go check it out. It's funny, I'm just walking around some of these back streets and I haven't really seen any other foreigners at this stage. Oh, wait up, I've seen one. But that's the first one I've seen so far. Alright, so I just went to a little whiskey bar and that was awesome. Also met a dude from San Francisco in America. Good bloke, very friendly, who works in the gaming companies, and he's doing like conferences out here in Japan, so that was pretty cool to meet him. I guess I'll try and find somewhere else to chill out and relax a bit. As you can see, Mr. Comb-over's in full effect because it's fully raining right now. Met my friends from Kyrgyzstan.
Assalamu alaikum.
They've been teaching me all about Kyrgyzstan.
Come to Kyrgyzstan.
Come to Kyrgyzstan.
Yeah, good place.
Good place, yeah. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Just did like a nice little bar here. All right, so I just arrived at another bar. Yeah, pretty cool. I still haven't made my way down to the river yet, so it is what it is. But wow, everyone here is so friendly, and especially when it comes to the bar scene, it's just so easy to like talk to people and make friends. So yeah. And I think I'm like nearby a lot of people that are here for like work. Or when they finish work, they come here and they play games. They play games and drink. Nah, look, I love my time here in Osaka. It's been amazing. I think I'm gonna end the video here while I can. And this is where I think I will chime in. as you can imagine at this point, I don't necessarily say anything too profound. But yeah, I did eventually make it down to the riverfront there at Dotonbori, but it was pouring with rain and I got absolutely drenched, as you can imagine. I spent the rest of the night, jumping back to a few little bars here and there, and actually ended up at like a club, which is the first time I've been in years. It was pretty good though, wasn't too bad. And I had a early morning flight with Jetstar Japan the following morning, so I think all up, I was back at the hotel, probably not too late, maybe 1 or 2. And up the next morning, maybe about 7 o'clock or so. But anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed this little check-in while we've been here in Osaka. And yeah, feel free to join me on the next one when we're flying Jetstar Japan up to Tokyo, which will be out next week. But until then, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on my next one. All the best.